The power button on the remote turns the projector on. It's the blue one at the top left. When the projector comes on, right now we were last connected to the computer, so it's coming onto the computer. If for some reason it didn't come onto the computer, the house button at the bottom left corner will bring you to this screen. We were going to connect to screen mirroring, but right now the network is not allowing us to connect, which we'll fix later. So right now we're using HDMI 3. Once you select HDMI 3, this is an extension. It's an extended screen from the computer. So if I try to bring up the browser, it brings it up sometimes on that screen, so you might have to drag it over. But once you're in the browser, you can go ahead and you should be able to write, and it'll type it in for you. So you can do it by hand style, and you can look up Sergio Ramos, which isn't me, but my name's Sergio. And the mouse click, you have an icon here to turn it off. So now you're in annotation mode, which brings you up the bar at the bottom with the different colors. So if you have something that you're broadcasting from the computer, like say a document or a worksheet that you want to work with the students, you can bring it up, and then you can start writing right on the screen. If you want to erase, there's an eraser button here to bring up the eraser, which once you highlight the area, it'll erase the items for you. The side button brings up a quick menu, so you can select your eraser from here, and you essentially highlight the area. The eraser has different sizes, so small or large, medium, and then you have different things like markers that you can draw on the screen as well. So again, the button, you have to have the kind of the floating cursor so it knows you're up on the screen. Then you can hit the eraser, highlight all this area, and it's gone. Here's the different pen options that you have, different shapes. Again, you can bring that menu up just by clicking the little side button on here, and you can bring up the different shapes and stuff. I think that's it for now. We'll do some more training if this is something that's going to work out for the classroom size. Again, I'll turn the PC operation mode on, and then now I can control the computer. I wanted to hit calculator, but I accidentally hit calendar, which I think it's bringing it up over there. So we would have to make this the primary display. That's a switch that you can do over there. Can you drag the window option here? The display settings, actually. Here, let me take over. Display settings. Can you bring the display settings over here to me? Yeah. So right now here, if I make this the primary display, which would be somewhere in here. Yeah, make this my primary display. I'd have to select it. This is 2, so I highlight 2. Come down here and make this my primary display. And then now this one, anytime I open a program, the program will open on this display versus that display when you're connected. So if I open up the calculator, it's going to open up on here. All right, that's a short tutorial. Hopefully it's enough to understand, and thank you.